Hi, hello. So it's Monday, which means we need to figure out what we're going to do this week to help us reach our goals. Um, we cannot keep living with excuses. We cannot keep procrastinating. Okay, I know sometimes it gets tough. Sometimes we get in our head and we're just like, I don't think this is for me, or I don't think this is going to work, right? But when you plant those negative seeds in your head, you are already setting yourself up for failure. I want you to work on speaking things into existence, speaking it like it's already happened. I already tell myself I am a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers and my marketing business is worth 50 million. Like, I speak these things to myself. I fantasize about my dream life. I am actively working on living in my dream life. So I, I dream about having like a really big office suite somewhere downtown on like the 50th floor with floor to ceiling windows, and I have, you know, a team of like 200, 500 employees, like, handling different creators and their accounts and marketing. And, I have these big dreams, big, big, big dreams. And I hold on to that every day. Every day I remind myself of where I want my business to go and, just all of the great things that I want to do. And when you do that, you don't have time to self doubt. You don't have time to question yourself because you're holding on to what you want so badly. And maybe you don't know what you want yet. Maybe you're not too sure what your goals are. Maybe you want to be a creator, but you're just not sure the route you want to take. And that's fine too. I think that a lot of times we start to figure things out while we're doing it. So don't ever feel like you need to have all your questions answered. Also, too, one thing I don't want you to do is stress about having a niche. So a lot of times we end up changing our niche because we think we want to do this one thing and then we do it and then we slowly start to transition into something else. I didn't start off knowing that I wanted to help people be creators and sell digital products. I didn't even know I wanted to be a teacher. But when I reflect back on my life, I've always been motivating people to do what makes them happy. And I fit. Like, I finally found that thing that fits for me. And for so long, I didn't have that. And when you finally find your purpose, like when you really find it and you're walking and living in it, and you don't have a care in the world about what somebody has to say about you and yours, it hits different. You guys, the energy that you carry with you is just amazing, and it's like nothing and nobody can get in your way. It's like you are holding on to this thing that you're working so hard for, and I want that for you. But the only way you're going to get that for yourself is by working towards it. You have to be so intentional with your time. Like, the amount of intention that I carry every single day, from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I move with intention. And I cannot say this, I, I, I cannot say it, like, you guys, I cannot say it enough. You have to be so intentional with your 24 hours. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, every hour should be designated towards something. Now, I'm not sitting here saying you don't take breaks. I take breaks. I have a lunch break. I take breaks and walk around. Like, I take breaks. I don't just literally sit in front of my camera or sit in front of my laptop for infinite amount of time. No, but they're scheduled and it's with purpose. Okay? I don't just find myself scrolling on social and just effing off, right? I move with intention. And when you move with intention, you get a lot more done. You get a lot more done. Sometimes, a lot of times, we like to lie to ourselves and we try to tell ourselves that, we're already doing a lot. I didn't realize how much I wasn't doing until I came downstairs into these offices. You guys, I've told you guys, I've been working downstairs in the offices now for like a month and a half now, okay? And when I tell you how much more work I get done being in an office, away from my kitchen, away from my, laundry room, away from food, like away from TV, like just literally in this room all day. Do you know how much more work I get done? Because I was lying to myself thinking that I was already like strapped and there's no way I can, get all this stuff done. And then I realized, well, no, I have a lot of distractions while I'm letting videos upload, I'm cooking, I'm doing laundry, I'm folding clothes, I'm throwing the toy to my dog, like all that are the distractions. And so it's slowing up my whole content creation process. Because every time I get in the groove of something, I stop thinking I'm multitasking and I go and do something else. Meanwhile, I'm not really multitasking, I'm actually just wasting time. I'm wasting time. So you have to get so intentional with your time. I've actually started to value a schedule. I used to never have a schedule. Now I thrive off of schedules. I need a schedule. Like I'm probably that person, like if we went on vacation together, I need an itinerary. I can't just go with the flow. Like I am not the girl that's just gonna go with the flow. Like it doesn't have to be super strict, but I need to know like between the hours of 10 and 1, we're gonna lay out on the beach. Like I need to know that. Okay. Now what we're gonna do on the beach, we can let that be a mystery. But I need to know within those 3 hours, we're gonna be on the beach, right? I need that. But that came with time. It didn't happen, automatically. I want you to lock in on you and I want you to lock in on what your goals are. And once you figure out what your goals are, I want you to make sure that, every day you are intentional about doing things that's going to help you reach that goal. So if you are trying to create content, and maybe your goal for now is trying to get comfortable in being in front of the camera, then I need you every single day to work towards that. So I tell you guys on live all of the time, record yourself as often as you can throughout the entire day. You got to do 5 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 10 minutes in 2 hours, like whatever you have to do. But squeeze it in because the only way to do it is to do it. The only way to get out of your camera shyness is to actively work on getting out of it. It's not going to just magically disappear. So that's what I want you guys to work on this week. Work on being intentional with your time. Work on setting goals for the week and achieving it. No excuses. No, I don't feel like it. That doesn't fly. Okay, that excuse will no longer fly here. Okay, and it's not gonna fly in your life. Okay, no, absolutely not. No, no. No. If you say you're gonna do something, then damn it, I need you to do it. Okay. So I hope that helps you for the week. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what things you're gonna work on this week to reach your goals. I can't wait to read what you guys have to say, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.